Hi, my name's Jo Topham. I've been working at the zoo now for 20 years and I work as a receptionist. 20. I can't believe it.
And have you worked in reception the whole time?
I started in the cafe, seasonal, and then I went on to be catering manager, and then I moved into the office, then I moved in as office manager, and then it was zoo coordinator, which was quite an umbrella of things, so it was a bit of marketing, events, office manager, a bit of this, bit of that. Very much working with, almost like the spread in the sandwich really, that you work between departments, so if somebody needed something there you'd make sure they're okay, and something very much to do with the face of being with the customer, which I really like, and solving their problems and making their visits good. And then I went to part-time, so just a receptionist now, which I love. Some of my basically my memories are full of so many people coming and going over so many years, some amazing people I've worked with. The animals are fantastic. One of my favourite memories is some of the special events we used to do, including some of the themed evening meals. So everyone would pull together and make up crazy menus and do lots of crafting and bring the local community together, and everyone have great nights. Also, there was things like the Sundowners, where we used to open up the zoo for the whole of August. So in the evening we'd open up 6 till probably 9, including barbecues and things like that. So everyone gets a different experience of being here in the night or in the evening, and the animals are acting differently. And also I would say the sunrise, which was the dawn chorus, where we'd come in at 5 o'clock in the morning and we'd have tours around the zoo, and they'd stay all day if they wanted to. But these events were amazing and people loved them, and we were booked up all the time. So very good memories of that. So many memories. One of my favourites was when we did like a local Lions, the Lions Club is a local organisation that helps with the community, and they did a sponsored sleepover. So we all got sponsored to stay inside the zoo, and we had massive tents erected, and we did karaoke and lots of other funny things. One of those was one of my favourite guys, was a South African guy who refused to sleep in a tent because he was proper bush material, and we found him under literally a bush just around the corner, but he freaked everyone out because we didn't know he was there. So he literally just came out at night. We were very scared. But I remember camping up by the lions, and literally camping there with about 20 other people, but having the lions just behind you roaring just felt like they were literally inside your tent, and that was quite an amazing experience. It really was. Another memory is when the lions were arriving and getting introduced. That was really good to be part of that, and seeing the way the keepers handle it. They're amazing, absolutely amazing. But also getting the local fire brigade in, and they come and help and assist, and just get there with their little jets hanging over the cherry tree picker, you know, above the enclosure, just in case they get a little bit noisy or rambunctious, but it all went really well. Carnival was another amazing thing, because we again all pulled together for the carnival. I think it's a really great thing to do. It brings all departments together, and it's a really good, you know, to be there and represent in our own town, our own hometown, is fantastic. And we won the trophies for many years, probably about 10 years in a row. We won first prize, so that was always good. So that were really good memories. So many people from all over the world. That's what I like about here, especially in the summers. There was, you know, people travelling, so you get Australians, South Africans, French, all international people, plus local people, all coming together and working together as a family, so it was great. And I think Jenny and Mike Thomas as well, they were great to work for. They were fantastic. We've expanded, which is great, but that big family feeling of just all mucking in is still there. And what the guys do, I think it's amazing. And a lot of the time we're quite restricted with space, but it's what the keepers do. It's really inventive and really great for all the enrichment that they come up with. They just provides the animals with just different things all the time. I think sometimes it's not about the space, it's what you do with it, and they do amazing. I love it all because I honestly believe it's like an oasis in Newquay. It's like a little gem because you walk through the gates and when you see it all lush and green and full of the plants, you hear the sounds of the animals. I just think it's brilliant. I think for me, I love the Lemur Island. I think that's fantastic. I think it's beautiful. Gems of the Jungle has turned out to be absolutely amazing. I was a doubter, but I think it's absolutely beautiful in there. And that's a lovely little area. I like it all.